One going to cup my rear. Okay, now you just lost me. Your rear?
Right.
Don't ever tell me to do anything to your rear. I don't know.
The Fred Show is on.
Justin, does that ever happen at home? Is it ever like, come here with that rear, you know? Like,
Absolutely not. I don't think the word rear has ever been uttered in our walls.
like I would dry up, honestly, immediately.
Yeah.
Like, it would, any sort of chance that you had at me.
Right.
As soon as you said rear.
That is not a sexy word.
I gotta go. I gotta get going. Thursday, April 23rd, the Fred Show is on. Hi, Kaelin.
Hello.
Hi, Jason Brown.
Hi.
Hello, Paulina.
Hey.
Hi, KeKe.
Good morning.
Shelby, Shelly, money next hour in the Showdown 5 pop culture questions. You beat her, you get paid. Bella Hameen's here on the phone. And the text, 855-591-1035. Throwback Throwdown Day. Waiting by the phones. Coming up, the Entertainment Report headlines, fun fact, and more. What are you working on, Kay?
Another concert that isn't selling, and I think it's creating like a bigger discussion. Also, Sierra Miller a la Summer House and Maura Higgins a la Traders have their redemption arc starting. I'll tell you the latest.
Getting a new phone is the worst.
Really? That's so exciting normally.
It doesn't remember what it should remember a lot of times. Like, it's supposed to remember stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's supposed to remember all my usernames and passwords, okay?
Yep.
And it didn't.
Really?
It didn't. You know, and you always find out at the most inopportune time that it for some reason doesn't remember the password of that thing. And I know it's a big job to remember my OnlyFans password and my, all the different passwords I have. It's a big job, but like, I don't know. For the last week I've been... And I'm the idiot who got a new phone the day before I left the country. It arrived 2 hours before I departed the country. So I'm in here,
okay?
like right before the Uber shows up. I'm in here like backing up this and resetting that. And so here I go with a brand new phone.
No case, I'm sure.
Hell no. Absolutely wrong with this thing. Absolutely wrong.
crazy.
This is how the phone was intended to be used.
Again, are you okay?
When Steve Jobs made this phone 25,000 years ago, because they haven't changed it in 25,000 years, this is how he wanted the experience to be.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers.
Oh my
Yes,
gosh.
yes.
Now don't hit it too hard.
Right.
Right.
I don't have the case.
Right, let's you are raw dog in life too.
Yeah.
It feels good.
It does. It really does.
I've
That
heard,
would,
but-
that would last one day for me.
Yeah. Same. I drop my phone regularly, like on the streets of Chicago.
I just
Like,
dropped it right now, like all the
Yeah.
time. It's always falling. and
Yeah.
It's cracked. Like, it's
Well,
not great.
but you have a case on it, so what good is that doing?
Why? I have a
Helping
case
us.
for
But
that
it's
reason.
cracked.
Because I drop it.
Wait, yeah, cracking it with a case is hard and a screen protector.
It happens sometimes. Starts
I
peeling
got
off.
the insurance, girl. I pay for the
I
insurance.
do too, $7 a month.
Anyway, I just for the last week, it's been like, I need to do this right now. And then it's what's the login for that? And I'm like, I don't know. That was your job.
Stress me out.
You
bro.
want me to remember? And then I get cute with the password. And I've told this, like every other story, I've told this story 100 times, but I had an ex-girlfriend who would go to your email and she would figure out what your password questions were. You know how to be like, if you forget your password, the security questions, like what high school did you go to or whatever. And she claimed she never did it to me, but she told me about it. So I was sharper about it, but she would like figure out a way to find out these answers in conversation. Like, what was your high school mascot? Or like,
I would answer every time. I'd be like, oh my gosh, a falcon. What?
where was your mom born?
What's her maiden name?
I'm really, I'm trying to get to know you better, like, what was your first car? And
Real psycho.
what year was it?
Who was your childhood best friend?
Yes. And so then I get clever. What street did you grow up on?
Yep.
Have you ever lived at any of these addresses?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm like, oh, I know this answer, finally.
So I get cute with the answers, and then I'm be like, okay, well, this is it's kind of the answer, but it's a cute verse. So I'll remember that it's like you know what I mean? Like, okay, high school mascot. So then I'll like say something else, but then I remember what it is, but then I don't remember what it is when it comes time to actually have to know it. Or if it's capitalized, if it's like case sensitive, then I'll get that wrong. So they say always either do it uppercase or lowercase, so you never met like every single time, because like if your high school mascot was the Wolves and you put capital WOLVES and you forgot you put capital W, then it will say it's wrong a lot of times. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so I get
Shetland
cute.
pony, right?
Right, that's what I write. Except I don't know how to spell Shetland.
Oh,
so
okay. I was gonna-
that's
no, I
part
was
of the
trying to figure
problem.
out your
Is I looked it
password.
up the first time. Now I can't do it. But then I don't remember my own answers.
Yeah.
And so then we have another problem. So everything just takes longer. So that's what I've been doing for the last week is, and you don't realize, I don't realize the apps I'm using regularly and need. And then some of the apps need like full account words, like account numbers. Well, the account number is in the app, bro.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I need to get in there to get the account number that you need to give me in there. Mm-hmm. It's terrible.
Yep.
I'm upset. Guys, I'm about to do it. I think I'm going to say some things that are going to upset some people this morning. And I think this might be one of the more controversial topics we've ever done. And I just want to prepare all you for this because it's time to get a little serious. But there's outrage this morning. Absolute outrage. It's being covered by Fox News even, that tells you outrageous, of course. A guy is being slammed online after giving his wife a 30-minute ride to the airport, a massive inconvenience, setting off a debate online whether airport drop-offs and pickups are a basic act of support or too much to expect in a relationship. Now, many online sided with the wife, arguing that driving your spouse to the airport is a small gesture that comes with being in a relationship. Others defended the husband, saying that airport rides are a favor, not an obligation, especially in the age of Uber and ride shares. Even etiquette experts weighed in on this, saying the bigger issue may be his attitude, not the drive itself.
Correct.
What started as a complaint about a half-an-hour car ride turned into a bigger debate over whether helping your partner get to the airport is a common courtesy or an unreasonable risk. Now, 855-591-1035. I'd like you to weigh in on this. There are a lot of variables. If you live in Fort Madison, Iowa, I don't think they have airline service. I like to use that example because that's where I had to go growing up to visit my great-grandmother, my Gigi. Fort Madison, Iowa. If you live in Burlington, Iowa, where they do have a major airline service, and you can get to the airport without traffic in a 5, 10, 15-minute period of time, absolutely you are driving whomever to the airport. Not a big deal. If you live in a city like New York, Chicago, L.A., Atlanta, and we're talking, and your flight lands at 4:30 or 5 o'clock p.m., that could be an hour and 45 minutes each way. It could be. That's nearly 4 hours for me to pick you up at the airport. You don't want to see me at the airport when I had to wait an hour and 45 minutes to get you. In that case, it would be more efficient for me to send a car or pay for your Uber so it's one way. That is my position on that. Now, people are going to call me unromantic again.
It's always happening.
But I think there are a lot of variables. I don't think it should be automatically assumed that I'm going to pick you up at the airport depending on where you are. Now, I think a nice gesture would be to arrange for the pickup or pay for the pickup. Now, and there are people saying, no, I want to see you when I get off the plane. Yes. No, you don't. Yeah. No, you don't.
Yes.
You don't want to see me when I get off an hour and a half of traffic. You don't want to see me. You don't want to see. I won't be happy because then I know I got another hour and a half back.
Yeah, you're not romantic, bro.
No.
Because I
They
want to
got a
be
train.
picked up. I want to be picked up by my man.
Yes.
Yes.
Every time.
Yes.
So that is your expectation. And again, it has nothing to do with I love you. I love you. But I mean, there's a better way to do this. There's a better, more efficient way to do this.
See, like you said, there's a lot of variables. So how it works in my household is I always take the first flight out, right? So I'm up at 2, 3, 4 a.m. to get to my flight. So Mike's not up that early. So I will get an Uber to the airport, okay?
If it were reversed, would he do that?
Oh, I love going to the airport. So I will drive
so
and go
you'd
to the
wake up.
airport for
Okay.
anyone at any point in time just because I love being at the airport. However,
Jail and the airport.
That, okay.
I get you, though. I get you.
I like being at the airport if I'm airporting
same.
away. If I'm getting on a plane, then yeah.
I just wanted to understand. Okay.
yes, but on the pickup, he knows that he needs to pick me up, and he does it every time.
See?
How far from the airport are you?
Okay, that is another thing because where we currently are, there are 2 airports. I always try to fly into the closer one. If for some reason I have to take the farther one, I do not expect him to pick me up. And I will not ask.
Okay.
Again, there are variables here.
Yeah.
One in our city, one is closer than the other. I'm more inclined to pick you up at the closer one, but I will absolutely make sure that you have a ride. Like my mom, if I'm dating someone who flies in or whatever, I will absolutely make sure that you have transportation provided by me. In some form, but I don't necessarily have to be the one to do it. Now, and then even in our house, it's different. And I love both my parents, but my mom will show up at the airport every single time, waiting with a coffee and a sandwich and
And the dogs, I've done that.
sometimes the dogs are in the car.
Yeah.
Like she arrives with like
It's a parade.
There's
You
a
are
there's a
so
Nobu inside the car. Like
incredibly lucky.
there's a man rolling sushi rolls in case I'm hungry. Like it's
As it
unbelievable.
should be.
My
It's so
dad, I'll be like, hey, I'm coming in. I land at 3. He's like, okay. I'm like, I'll Uber. He goes, okay. And that's that. That's that. Like, it's decided. And now that I've done it a few times, it's just, that's the thing. It was like we take a holiday trip, and for years and years, my dad, as a gesture, a very kind gesture, would he'd buy my ticket and send it to me. And then one year, I said, Dad, let me get it. Never again. And granted, I'm a grown man, and
you okay?
I make a full living, and I should be paying for their trip at this point. It's not a big deal. But when long time ago, when I didn't have as much, not much money, and it was just a nice thing that they did for me, and I really appreciated it. Now they pay for my sister and all of her brood.
Right.
I mean,
She's smart.
they pay for, not only they pay for her, they pay for 2 kids and a guy.
Not the guy.
Not me, though. They don't pay for me anymore. So the thing is, now I regret it. I regret ever agreeing to any of this because now that's the standard. But you live literally.
I live in an airport,
The
yeah.
plane lands
In my yard.
in your backyard.
Yeah, I
You
live right
could
by the
walk
airport.
home from the airport without a problem.
I've done that before, like back in the day.
I can just see you
I
with your
believe that.
My
suitcase,
suitcase.
just walking down, whatever, Cicero.
Literally. There goes me again.
I can see him. But yeah, so picking you up from the airport is not. It should be done because it's not that hard.
Yeah, and that's the airport that we always choose because if you have a choice, that's the one. But
yeah.
there are times where the flights just make more sense or are a little cheaper at the other airport, and that one's farther for me. But I'm married, right? Like I have a husband. That's what he's there for. He needs to pick me. Do not send another man for me, or I will go home with that man. Like, that is crazy. I'm the person that they're gonna call if you ever on life support. I'm the one that I'm on the paper. They're gonna call me to make a choice. So why would you not pick me up from the airport?
When
I have a lot of
call
power.
with the choice, they're going to call and say, would you like us to, resuscitate him? He didn't pick me up from the airport last time when
Why
I
would
landed
you
from
play?
El Paso. Absolutely not.
You play
You know
with
what?
your life.
Same. I'm going to bring that to my mom up. Like,
Kill the man.
I have all the power now. You just signed it over to me when I was drunk.
Someone
so
said this is why Fred is single. But
I don't know.
first of all, it's extreme mental illness is why I'm single. That's why I'm single.
or that you're choosing to be single.
Well,
And
no,
that's
absolutely not.
also
I'm single
okay,
because
my
nobody
dear.
wants me. Everybody knows that. Like that's everyone who texts up here. Everyone I meet. The only reason I'm possibly single is because nobody wants me. That it's not possible that
Everyone
I made
makes
this
marriage
choice.
look really fun. So you are missing out, it seems.
100% of the people who tell me to get married are either divorced or miserable. So I'm like, awesome.
I want you to join
awesome.
in.
I can't wait. No, but it's impossible that I've chosen this life. No,
you had no
it's
choice.
that I am
You won't go to the
either
airport.
I'm gay and no gay man wants to marry me, or no woman wants to no human wants to marry
Oh,
me.
honey, if you were gay, they would eat you up. You'd be
In
snatched.
those pants?
I don't know.
my goodness.
No, this is why I'm single. I'm single because I see. Here's the thing, though. You land, and the car picks you up that I arranged for, and then you come to my house, and then I'm there with like a glass of wine or a drink. It's not that. It's this. There's a better way. Ashley, there's a better way. Ashley, good morning.
Good morning. I like picking up my husband from the airport.
Well,
I would want to.
You're a good woman.
You're allowed to like it. But let's say you didn't like it, and that was his expectation. Would it be unfair for you? Let's say he travels frequently. Would it be unfair for you to say, look, I got other stuff to do. I can't do this every time.
So my husband actually used to travel for work every few weeks. And I would offer, and he would tell me no because his company would give him a car, and they would pay for that service. But I would feel kind of bad because I want to see him. Now, if it's somebody I don't want to see, then I'm not picking you up.
Okay, so your husband.
So I wanted to pick him up.
But let's say you have a friend from out of town. Your friend from college is coming in, and they land at 5:45 p.m. And it's like it's a nice thing to do.
I would still do it because I've had that happen where I had a friend from out of town coming at 4 a.m.
You're a better
and
person.
I was excited to see her.
You're a better human than I am.
went.
You're a better person. I'm not doing it. Thank you, Ashley. Have a good day.
Oh, wow.
You're welcome. welcome.
No,
Bye.
I chose violence. I did. And by the way, it's my expense. I'm the one who's paying for it. It's not like I'm making you do it. So I don't understand what your problem is. What do you care? And I get that it's the gesture, but in some cases, in all honesty, you're asking for a lot. In some cases, I mean, it could be a quarter of the day.
Yeah, it's a couple hours out of
that I spent, with this thing. Hey, Ryan. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, how y'all doing?
How you doing, man? Good morning. Airport pickup. Are you unromantic if you don't do it?
It depends how long you've been with the person. Like my wife, I'll pick her up with candy. But if you just met someone, maybe not.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it the other way. Like after a couple of years, I stopped.
Usually that's how it's. I'm surprised
no,
it isn't.
I still do. I get excited when I see her. 13 years, I'm like,
Wow, Ryan! After
I miss her.
13 years, you still get excited.
Candy.
There's hope out there. There is hope. There's hope.
yeah, there is.
Good
Don't
for
be
you,
negative,
man.
people.
Good
That's
good for
right.
you, man.
I
Have a good
like
day, Ryan.
that.
Appreciate you.
You're a good man.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all too. Y'all are awesome.
Hey,
Take
thank
care.
you. Yeah, you too. Look
You're a
at
good
that.
one.
What
It
a
really
nice-
is different
nice
though,
guy.
like the house and driveway situation, like the city situation. Like there's so many factors to this.
I agree. There are cities where I would say, yeah. Oh, I'm coming in too hot. Someone said I'm coming in too hot. Yeah. Okay. Well, guys, I can't with some people, man. It's my job to come in hot at this time of the morning. Like, can you imagine if if for the first 2 hours I was still waking up during the show? Like, oh, hey guys. All right. Well, here's Olivia Dean. I don't know. I'll get back to you. And then like an hour okay. All right. I can perform
ready.
now. Like, come on. Hey, Katie, how you doing? Good morning.
I'm good. Good morning. How are you guys?
Doing great. So tell me about the airport pickup situation in your relationship. Would you be a bad partner if you did not do it?
I don't know. I think it kind of shows. I mean, you guys are a partnership, So my husband, when he goes to visit his family in England, we drive from the Virginia Beach area to Dulles just because it's significantly cheaper to get a direct flight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like 3-something hours. And I drive him. Like I couldn't imagine having him take an Uber for 3 hours with some stranger. And
Well,
I want to be there to see him off.
and Katie, that's a very nice thing, and I know that it has more to do with how much you love him. But a 3-hour Uber is also a very
Right.
large expenditure. And how many times are we doing this?
Yes.
Once or twice a year?
Yeah, it's not like a weekly thing.
If it were weekly, you'd have
maybe
to come up with
once,
something else, right? Because that's not sustainable.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
But you're a
True.
nice person.
We're moving up near Dulles.
You're a good human being. So you're listening to us in Virginia Beach?
Yeah.
We got one. We got one. We got one.
Hi.
Katie, we got one. You found the radio station.
Tell some friends.
God forbid they would advertise
happy
it.
to help.
Thank you. Have a good day, Katie. Thank you.
You too.
Appreciate
Bye-bye.
you. Yeah, I am coming in hot today. I don't know where this energy is coming from. I'm waiting to crash.
Please don't.
I'm waiting to crash. My mom yesterday was like, "How did you do that? You got off the plane, you went in there, and like you were hot all morning, and I'm hot again today. I'm gonna crash." Hey, Michelle.
Hey, how's it going?
Michelle, it's been brought to my attention that you agree with me, and that makes you
I agree with you.
an incredible human being.
Yes, I will not go pick my husband up from the airport during the week. He knows the rules. I am not sitting in that traffic. I live where Jesus lost his sandals, 50 miles south of Chicago. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
It's a hard no.
Yeah. And you
Doesn't mean I don't love him.
Right,
but
exactly.
He knows the rule.
Exactly. You don't love him any less.
said it's a rule.
Maybe he's been gone for a couple days. He get home. Maybe you do a little something nice for him. Hey, look, if you don't pick me up from the airport, but when I get to your house, you're like, hey, you know what? Step in here for a minute. Let's do some fun stuff. That's fine with me.
No, not even that.
Okay, never
Look,
mind. You don't
he's
do that.
already on another work trip. He'll be home tomorrow. It's like, see you when I get off work, buddy.
Oh.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. Thank you,
Runs a
Michelle.
strict program.
Have a
Yeah,
good
girl.
day.
I
Right. She ain't messing around.
I would much rather, maybe you have a little little drink for me or something, and maybe you're like, I've missed you, and then you give me a little cuddle or something. I'd much rather that than you be frustrated or stressed out by having to pick me up at the airport. Kaylee, yes. Hi, Kaylee. Good morning.
Good morning.
What would you like to say?
That I'm pro airport pickup.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
And so if you meet someone, are you married? Are you dating? Or what's going on?
I am picking up my fiance tonight from the airport, but this girlfriend I had in college would always park her car and get out, and you'd run up to her and hug her, and I always thought it was so sweet that she'd be there to pick you up. So for a while I was like, it's kind of a pain getting there, but now I'm very much pro airport.
Okay. All right. Well, you're a nice person. Thank you, Kaylee. Have a good day.
Thanks, you too.
All right, so everybody in here is, Kaelin, is that your expectation, the airport pickup?
Oh, no, not even kind of. I mean, my mom was a single mom and would go on work trips. I've been flying like when I was an unaccompanied minor. So I like have done that. I'm very independent. I would never, I also think it's on the person offering to offer. I would never ask for that. I think that that's wild. Now, people have insisted to come from the city and pick me up. And I'm not going to say it didn't make me feel good. I got an email. I'm not going to say it didn't make me feel good, but I don't expect that, and I do think it's kind of an added hour into someone's time that isn't really necessary.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, thank you.
But in other cities, though, like my friends will pick, if they live closer or you know, whatever, my friends will pick me up.
Yeah, like I mean, there are situations where I would say that would be a nice thing to do. But then there are others when I think I'm not going to, like in New York City, I'm not going to make you do that. I'm not going to make you drive to Newark or something.
Yeah.
Like I'm not going to, no, we're not doing that. I mean, I would never even expect, I wouldn't allow it. I'd be like, no, I'll figure it out. Unless you live near Newark, in which case I don't know. But if you did, then that would be one thing.
And I got a bad bladder, so driving there an hour and I'm sitting there clenching, you know, and then I got to drive you back, nowhere to go. They're yelling at me because I don't know where to pull over.
You're wearing a diaper. It's not sexy.
Yeah.
It's strange. Yeah. Olivia Dean and headlines next. Fred Show.
I could be the twist, the one to make it stop, the icing on your.
We're getting all these texts, all these Virginia Beach listeners to the Fred Show. But yeah, when I get the ratings, I start crying and not tears of joy. So I don't understand. KeKe, explain it to me.
Man, I wish I had the answer. I'm just happy they're here.
Same with Salt Lake City. Every time I look at it, I start crying. But yet, I bring it up, and then we get 50,000 text messages from our friends in Salt Lake City. I don't understand.
I don't get it.
Shenanigans.
Yep.
Shenanigans, I tell you. Mike Vrabel, we talked about him yesterday, the head coach of the New England Patriots. He's going to therapy now. He's seeking counseling. What? So for the person who texted me yesterday and said, there was nothing romantic about that relationship and yada, 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 why is he going to counseling? Why did he have to have difficult conversations with people in his life? If he wasn't doing anything wrong, why did we have to have a press conference about it?
I hate to be right, Mike. I was right the whole time.
Yeah.
Disappointed.
Yeah.
He's hot, though. I'm sorry.
You really?
I didn't know what he looked like after all this
You're
talking.
a Mike Vrabel guy.
I don't know. I Googled him when I was writing a question or something.
Well, I think, if you liked romantic resorts in Sedona,
no, I
he
don't.
might
I don't
take
like married men, but,
It's like, well, I don't know. Might be single soon.
That's okay. I see how he moves. I'm good, but...
You might want to hit Hinge. Probably Raya for him. I think he's probably a Raya guy. He says he's going to step away from the team on day 3 of the NFL draft to seek counseling and spend time with his family.
Wait, for a day?
I guess. Something tells me he'll be picking his wife up from the airport indefinitely.
Last one day.
When they go and try to be like, I went to talk to the lady, I'm working on myself.
Okay.
I really miss my grandma.
Okay.
That's the type of lies they come back with. Yeah.
You go to therapy and somehow that's going to help. I mean, I think maybe, I don't know. Anyway. Hey, at least, this is obviously for optics. Hopefully he gets the help he needs.
And it has to be on that day where he's noticeably missing from something.
Figures it out. Yeah, I don't know. But he wants to become, this is a quote, the best version of himself as a husband, father, and coach. He told ESPN he'll remain in contact with the team but won't be physically at the draft as the Patriots make their remaining picks. The move comes after days of scrutiny and what he called difficult but important conversations with his family and the organization. I'm not here to say I don't judge these situations. I don't know what's going on inside their marriage. I don't know if I don't know what their arrangement was. I don't know if there was one. Hey, do your deal, but don't get caught. Don't make us look bad. Maybe she had no idea. I never know. But don't try and tell me that something didn't happen here, that there weren't shenanigans, because why is he doing all of this? Mm-hmm. People texting me, on the text, he didn't do anything wrong. It's giving. And then it was, well, she should have gotten fired, or it was the woman got fired and the guy gets to keep his job. I'm like, maybe that's what this was. At the same time, she's a journalist, and unfortunately, whether you agree or disagree, there are journalistic standards, and it would appear those were compromised. I don't know. I really don't know, but it's giving fire and smoke to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Coldplay concert.
It is giving that, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It may be worse, though, because no one really seemed to be too upset about that publicly, at least. Like, the one lady was like, well, my husband was there with another woman. And then he confirmed that, whether that was for him to save face or whatever. And then we never really heard about the other guy. But, no one really came out and said a whole lot about it. So anyway, long security lines could reappear at airports next month after the Department of Homeland Security Secretary warned on Tuesday that the agency doesn't have enough money to continue paying its employees through May. DHS has been shut down since mid-February, and the resulting lapse in paychecks prompted many TSA officers not to come to work, causing several weeks of major disruptions at major U.S. airports. Late last month, the president directed DHS to use funds from the Republican sweeping domestic policy package to pay TSA officers and other agency staffers, but the money is going to run out in early May. The agency is drawing on the $10 billion fund created by the bill. As of April 19th, though, it has less than $1.4 billion remaining, so this could be a whole problem. This story is for you, KeKe, and only you.
Okay.
Spirit Airlines.
Oh.
Minutes away from closure. Minutes away. However, it may be about to avoid a crash landing thanks to taxpayers. The budget carrier is close to securing $500 million in a federal rescue that would give Washington an ownership stake in the airline, according to a source. A deal would be announced as early as late Wednesday or Thursday, so I guess today, and is aimed at keeping Spirit flying long enough to complete its second bankruptcy restructuring since 2024. The airline could otherwise become a casualty of the war. Literally, the Iran war. Jet fuel prices have doubled since the war began, disrupting the airline's recovery plans.
They can't take us out, Every time they try, we bounce back.
Yeah.
Yep. I got $5 on it. It's good. We're gonna recover just fine. Okay.
You threw $5 in?
Yes.
Yeah, for that you get the big front seat.
Exactly. This is the airline we must save. They've been upfront with us. They like big people. It's amazing.
I don't think they've been upfront with us. I mean, now I think you know what you're getting. But when you show up to the airport, it's like, wow, $13 to Vegas. Unbelievable. I'll take that. I made that mistake once. And then I show up and it's like, ooh, you're wearing clothes. That's 50. Oh, you got a backpack? You got a backpack?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's 100. Yeah. You decided to wear shoes today. Another 50.
Yes.
Oh, you wanted to breathe on the thing?
Yes.
Now, in case of emergency, do you want the oxygen mask to drop or not? Another 75. You know?
Yes.
So, yeah.
But they tell you that. They tell you get nothing. You get nothing.
I don't know. Maybe, I think people know that now, but I don't think that people always knew that.
Well,
That when they showed up, that was how it was going to be.
they're not pulling you out of line saying 2 seats, 3 seats.
Yeah, well,
You know.
that's true. I have a lot of questions
Big thighs,
about
big
this.
booty.
Hey, that's me pulling you out of line. Hello, how you doing? A Portland woman is suing Trader Joe's after claiming she found the fingertip of a rubber glove and possibly part of said finger in a bottle of orange juice that she bought at one of the chain stores. She says that she noticed something in her mouth when finishing the juice, pulled it out, and became sick, fearing she may have swallowed part of a finger. According to the lawsuit, she sought urgent care for nausea, gagging, and burning, and then tried to settle the claim for 10 G's, which would cost a lot more if that really happened to me.
Yeah.
Before filing suit when that didn't happen, they have not commented as of last report. I have a lot of questions. If, in fact, there was the end of a glove and part of a finger, did no one in the factory, if that's true, did no one in the factory go, yo, where's the rest of my finger? Like, we need to shut down the operation.
It's on you, yes.
Right.
Yeah.
We should take a look and see.
Investigate.
Right, like, I'm missing part of my finger.
If I'm cooking like a casserole and I lose a nail, I'm not going to serve it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's what I
If
mean.
I can't find my nail.
Like, hey guys, I'm missing part of my finger. Let's shut down. We got to shut down the factory and find it.
Right.
But instead, they were like, I don't know. All right, let's keep it moving, I guess. It's a weird thing to me. So I guess I have a lot of questions about that. And to give you faith in the world, a Long Island restaurant regular left what might be the ultimate tip. Her kidney. This woman named Suzanne, a longtime customer at La Bussola in Glen Cove, Long Island, offered to get tested after learning that the restaurant manager named David needed a transplant because of polycystic kidney disease. To everybody's surprise, she turned out to be a match. After a 16-month process, the transplant was performed in March, and both are doing well. The manager who took the kidney is a single dad who'd been working while undergoing dialysis. He's now recovering and off dialysis, and he calls the customer an angel. So there you go.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So we got missing fingers, we got airport pickups, we got TSA lines again, maybe, but we got a kidney.
That's right.
And I will tell you, if that woman ever has to pay for food at that restaurant again, that's absurd.
Right.
Should be free forever. It's National Picnic Day, National Lost Dog Awareness Day, National Administrative Professionals Day, and National Talk Like Shakespeare Day today. Okay. The Entertainment Report. We'll do vlogs. We'll do Waiting by the Phone. Why did somebody get ghosted? Money with Showbiz Shelley, all coming up on The Fred Show. Welcome to Thursday. Thanks for having us on.
Patience.
Okay, we are starting out with Dancing with the Stars, but for a very good reason. So it is coming back for season 35. One thing, the sun will set, that taxes are always going to come, and Dancing with the Stars is going to be on TV. I mean, season 35 is pretty crazy. But we're talking about it because the first two celebrity contestants that were revealed this week, yesterday, are Maura Higgins, who she started on Love Island, and then she was the one who got screwed over on the Traitors because she trusted the winner, and he ended up being like, no, I lied to you the whole time, and it was a really sad thing. Did buy her a Birkin, but this is her redemption arc. We love this for her. And then Sierra Miller from Summer House was also announced. She wasn't able to be there for press, but she did an interview from wherever she was. I'm so excited for her. It was announced at Hulu's Get Real House event, and the new season will be coming this fall. Of course, all the normal characters will be back. Bruno, Derek, Carrie Ann. But this is like, it's interesting. Like, I feel like I could study this whole like reality TV blueprint, because now this is like this is a thing after Scandival, like the Ariana Madix treatment. It's like you get screwed over on TV, and then the world wants to lift you up and make you feel better, and then you go on Dancing with the Stars, you host Love Island. Like, so she's starting her Ariana treatment, and she deserves it, and I'm happy to see her. She's beautiful long legs. I'm sure she's an amazing dancer. A new report claims that ticket sales for Post Malone and Jelly Roll's Big Ass Stadium Tour 2 appear a little bit softer than expected, with some college football stadium dates showing large blocks of unsold seats, in some cases up to 75% empty right now. The article points to several possible reasons. I have my own theories, but Post has already toured behind F1 Trillion. There hasn't been a new major album to reignite demand, and some think the stadiums may be too large for the current demand. Also notes that some venues have turned to giveaways and discounted student offers to help move tickets, which is something that's pretty normal in the industry if things aren't selling. The piece, stopped short of calling the tour a flop. There's time before these dates, and maybe people will be last minute. But I think A, the album thing, but B, it's like there's so many shows right now, and the prices are so high.
Well, that's the thing. It's so expensive. It's so expensive to go to concerts and sporting events and everything else.
It can't be like a normal day night anymore, So it's like, I don't know, it's saturated, and I don't know if the demand is there for that. Like, there's so many options, and I don't know who can afford to be going to all the concerts they want to. Now, someone who's not having an issue selling tickets to his tour, Mr. Noah Khan, I should say. He's a man. But his Great Divide drops on Friday, his new album. I'm freaking out, man. But despite him having these insane few years, I mean, he blew up 2020, I think, Stick Season hit TikTok. But he's all of us, and his posts on X leading up to this album drop have been really funny. I just want to read you a couple of them. So, most recently, what if the album sucks so bad? LOL. That would be sad for me, but low-key funny considering the buildup. I'm like, I feel you. 2 weeks till you're sad. I don't care about the weather. You're going to be sad this summer, because he's very deep in his feelings. When I talked to him, I told him he makes sad girl music. And lastly, this album is long as F. There's a gazillion lyrics. I hope you guys are down to get bored with me. So he's really selling it.
Wow.
But yeah, I mean, people are like fighting each other to get to that tour. So, and if you haven't heard of him, he's awesome. He's like folky, but like some of them are fun, upbeat. I don't know. I really like him as a person as well. Also this weekend, the Michael Jackson movie, Michael, hits theaters. Yes, ma'am. Get your glove from Wednesday out.
My glove, my hat.
Yep, yes, perfect. But his sister LaToya was talking to Extra, and I think I've already told you guys this, but Janet Jackson there's not a whisper of Janet in this film. She's not anywhere to be in it. She wanted it that way, but her sister LaToya said, I wish everybody was in the movie. She was asked, she kindly declined, and so you have to respect her wishes. But I'm gonna see it. Shout out to our coworker Beyonce who saw it, and she's gonna go see it again. But it is gonna be weird to like know that whole chunk of his life is missing.
There's shenanigans with this movie. There's shenanigans. People who once supported him now aren't. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. I do want to see it. I heard Jafar is actually very creepily like embodying him, which will be interesting to see. But yeah, just a heads up if you want to see that. And if you want to listen to us, catch up on anything you missed, you can always do that on our free app. Just search The Fred Show on demand.
I'm just feeling like it. I'm feeling like it.
Come on.
I'm feeling like a memo today. I haven't gotten a memo in a while.
You're feeling like a memo?
I like to, when I do what I'm not supposed to do, I get a memo.
Go, girl!
Notarized, delivered, to my door. Certified mail when I don't follow the rules. It just feels like that kind of day.
Yes.
Fred Show is on, and vlogs are next.
Hey, pretty baby with the high.
Fred Show is on. Good morning. Thanks for having us on the radio, the iHeart app, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Live all morning. Catch up anytime. Search for the Fred Show on demand. Let's do blogs next. Our audio journalist waiting by the phone. Why did somebody get ghosted? We've got money with Showbiz Shelley. It is $350 today. The Throwback Throwdown and more all next. And we're commercial free. Stay.
Wake up. More Fred Show next.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons
Show is on.
Shout out to Burlington, Iowa, like twice today.
Right.
I was on the mind or what?
Dobre. Yeah, I just,
Dude.
I just can't get the Polish and the English
I
straight
know.
right now. I'm sorry.
You like switch, right? Like the brain,
Oh
you can't
my
do
gosh,
that.
yeah, Dinquia. Oh man, that's the only things I know. But anyway, it's Thursday, April 23rd. The Fred Show is on. Hi, Kaelin.
Hello.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Paulina. Hi, KeKe.
Good morning.
Showbiz Shelly 350 in the showdown. 5-game win streak. You beat her in 5 pop culture questions. You get paid today. If you listen to the show, you have the answers. It's that simple. However, she's won over 1,100 times, so you got to pay more attention, I think. Waiting by the phone from the Hall of Fame. Why did somebody get ghosted? That's coming up. Blogs, our audio journals, and the entertainment report. What are you working on, Kay?
Okay, so I want to tell you the actress who was cut out of The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Very famous.
Yeah, they talk better than they type.
No.
These are the radio blogs on the Fred
It's like
Show.
we're writing in our diaries, except we say them aloud. We call them blogs. Kaelin's got one. Go.
Thank you, dear blog. I feel like we're so travel focused, but this is a little bit about travel and a little bit about listening to you, Fred, and doing something that scares me. So let me back up. There's a lot of exciting things happening in our family right now. If you are a new friend of ours, my sister and I are 13 years apart, and 13 years ago, I graduated from Michigan State University. Next week, she is graduating from Michigan State University. She has already gotten a job in Chicago, and she will be here in like less than 2 months. She will be living in this city.
That's really cool.
That's awesome. Bella.
And, I haven't moved as far away from home as Fred, you did, but it's still like a 5-hour drive, and I typically drive just because I'm bringing a lot of stuff and leaving at different times. So there's still a distance there, and I have not lived in the same city as someone in my family in so long that it's just like, I don't know, it's a nice little comforting feeling. I'm excited. I'm so excited for her. I'm so
Is she
proud
living
of her.
with you as she once intended, or no?
So we've talked about it a lot. Our leases don't exactly line up to when she needs to start her job, and I'm so proud of her. They gave her 3 options to start her job, and she was like going to tell them like the earliest option. I'm like, baby girl, let's slow it down.
Right.
Slow it
Good
down.
for her.
Stretch out your summer. I'm like, pick the middle date. Like, just live a little. Like, you are about to work for the rest of your life. Like, let's chill for a second. So proud of her. She's going to live with a friend. They're looking at apartments right now. It's a very crazy feeling. All of my friends, like, except for one, we didn't have jobs when we graduated. We were like, well, that's like a later problem. So very proud of her and very exciting. And I mentioned to you guys how we're going on a trip to Italy for her graduation. Again, I went to Benihana. It's all good. No hard feelings.
You're not holding on to that one.
No hard feelings.
Benihana in what, Dearborn, Michigan?
East Lansing,
Yeah,
Michigan.
East Lansing.
Yes.
So, even that's fancy
Yes.
though. So
If you've been
that's
there,
a nicer location for me.
Yeah, it's not a great place. Michigan State is great though. But Fred, you have been in my mind because when my family goes home from Italy, we still have a little bit of time off, a la, a holiday week, whatever. And I'm about to turn 35, which I feel like is kind of a big age. And I was like, why don't I'm already going to be in this part of the world. Why don't I stay by myself? And I might do it, but in the words of Gigi, our little niece, Paulina's daughter, I'm scared. I'm really scared. And I don't prefer this. I've been like asking people like to come meet me. They're like, I can't really just come meet you in Italy. And I'm like, but I'm scared. And I booked my first like hotel room. So it's really happening, but I'm scared, Fred. I'm scared.
You should not be scared.
I don't know. I only know like naughty words in Italian. I am half Italian, but I don't know nothing else. I don't know. Like,
well, but that'd be a problem even if you're with other people, unless you're with an Italian speaker. You know what I mean? Like,
my aunt lives there, so
I get it. But I mean, these are challenges that you would find.
Yeah.
Don't be held back by that.
Okay. Well, I'm scared. And like public transit by myself, like just all the things. I'm just a little nervy, and I don't know what to do when you're by yourself. Like, who do you
Whatever
talk to?
the heck you want.
Oh, yes.
What do you do? So you wake up.
It's very liberating. You wake up whenever you want, in whatever place in the bed you want to wake up.
Okay.
You lay there if you want to, or you get up and go do something if you want to. You can take a big crap if you want to, and no one is there.
Yes.
And then
I
you
do that
can
either
go
way.
eat whatever you want. And then you can, it's incredible.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to eat, pray, love, like been through a little bit there for a second. So I really think it'll be good for me, but it's not something I necessarily have ever wanted to do.
It's extremely liberating. And here's the thing. If you find that it's not for you, then at least you did it, and so you can like say that you tackled that, and then maybe you never do it again. I love it. Sometimes it's hard for me to imagine traveling with other people. But again, at least you sort of overcome that anxiety and that fear of and that's a big leap. I mean, you could just go to LA, but we're going to do it in Italy, and that's great. I mean, I really think that's like you're taking a big bite, and if you don't like it, you never have to do it again.
Yeah, the thought of like when we drop my family off to go home to like America and me staying is already giving me like pre-anxiety. I guess I do, like I said, have a family member. She'll be hours away from me, but I guess that might make me feel better. But I just all the things, like if you guys have tips and how to get around, can I use like Google walking maps in Italy? Like, I don't know. Where do I walk? What do I do with my hands?
Wherever you want.
Right, wherever
am I getting on a Vespa with
you
some
got to look at this the other way. You got to flip it. As opposed to being worried about the limitations, you got to be, I think, maybe focused on the positives, which are that it's all about you. It's all about you. And here's the thing. Like, if you wind up liking this, then it unlocks everything. Because now you don't have to be beholden to my friend whose work schedule doesn't allow us to go, or maybe you wind up going earlier than other people, or maybe you don't have to wait for a romantic partner to go with, or what I mean? Like, if you wind up liking this, then you can pick up and go anywhere in the world, and I get that as a woman, it can be intimidating, and I don't mean to make this a gender thing, but I think a lot of women would agree that a 6'5", 230-pound man
100%.
traveling around the world might have a different experience than a female.
Right.
And don't
100%.
at me, it's true, unfortunately. But I think if you like it, and then it really opens up a lot of possibilities. And if you don't, you never do it again.
Yeah. The Airbnb thing, like you mentioned, I had friends there get robbed in their Airbnb, so I'm like only doing, hotel. I want to make sure that I'm safe. But I walk around, I'm pretty independent, but yeah, I'm nervous. And I've also never gone somewhere that like I've only ever traveled for other people, and like I don't feel sorry for myself, but like deciding where to go has been crazy. I don't know. So also a little side note, my mom has never been to Europe, so like before they leave, that's going to be like emotional for me. She never left the country, actually.
Really?
And yeah, in college, she saved up and allowed me to go, for a class. And like, I just think that it's going to be really cool to experience like her first time out of the country together. So a lot of exciting things, but yeah, I'm nervous, but I'm doing it like because you do it and because you said that it's amazing. So
no, you should. Well, and I know that I'm almost dangerously independent, but I encourage people to do this because it's, even for me, the first trip I took by myself out of the country was Iceland, and I was very nervous about it.
Oh, you were? Okay, that makes sense.
Well, just because I don't know, like there's no one to rely on, and it is kind of nice if you're with your family or somebody. And I found, like, when I was traveling with our colleague, now I'm using like European words, colleague, our coworker Coco. Okay, when I was traveling with her, it was kind of cool. I could leave my bag and go pee, and I didn't have to carry all my luggage and then like hold it while I'm in the urinal.
Right.
Like that was nice. But there are positives and negatives. But I can tell you that you travel with the wrong person, or you travel with a person who wants to make it about them, and it kills the whole experience.
That is true.
And so if you wind up liking this, then you'll never be held back to do a lot of things. I think it'll really like make you feel, I think you'll be very proud of yourself regardless in the end. You did it. You didn't need anybody else to do it.
I'm excited. My grandma always wanted me to go to Lake Como with her, so I'm going to do that. And so it'll be cool.
I'm proud of you.
Me too.
Just turn on your location.
I am too, because I know it makes you feel comfortable.
Just in case.
Yeah,
your
what?
location.
We're going to share location.
And an air tag. I'm putting an air tag on you.
Okay. Yeah. You guys can track me. I feel loved when people want to know where I am. So you track me all day.
You'll see that I don't move, and I'll see that you're in Italy. So it's fine. And I'll call the Navy or something if from the Strait of Hormuz to come get you if they're available at that time.
Right by there.
Waiting by the phone is next after Taylor Fred's show.
I heard you calling on the megaphone. You wanna see me all alone. As legend has it, you
sick, but British comedian Russell Brand is once again under fire after revealing he had a sexual relationship with a 16-year-old when he was 30. He did an interview with Megyn Kelly. He now says he does view it as exploitative because of the age gap and power imbalance. However, he did defend himself, reminding everyone that the age of consent in the UK is 16, and sometimes, he's saying, yeah, correct. Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, okay, but like you were 30, my dude. You were famous. And he did admit fame gave him an influence, but he's like, it was legal. These, of course, draw more attention because they come while he's fighting a separate sexual assault and rape charges, which he denies. So, don't understand why he's trying to defend that, but very gross. Moving on to some Devil Wears Prada 2 tea, Paulina. Miss Sydney Sweeney has been cut out of the movie. I don't know if you saw this. Word is she had a cameo in the sequel. I think we saw this when she was photographed last year heading to set of this movie. I mean, we saw a bunch of stuff starring Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Stanley Tucci, and Emily Blunt, and speculation kind of started to grow that she would be in there. And now people are confirming that she did film a scene and it would have appeared near the beginning of the film, but it was a creative decision. They're calling it to nix it all together, which is pretty interesting. And the movie is out this weekend, so we will be able to see all the things. Yes, are you going like at midnight?
Oh, I have my ticket.
You do?
I'm gonna get my little popcorn. Yes, I'm gonna have a Diet Coke on the side, and I'm going to be uninterrupted for those 4 hours. Phone on, do not disturb.
It's 4 hours?
Well, for me to like be out and about for 4 hours.
Okay, I was like,
I have a babysitter for 4 hours. No, the movie's not 4 hours.
I was like, holy.
I have a sitter for 4 hours.
Okay, good.
Nice. Go off.
Treat yourself.
Thank you.
By the way, side note, if you want to, because we have to do it next, if you want to take on Showbiz Shelley, 855-591-1035, call now. I've just made the executive decision. We're just going to roll one to the next.
Love it. All right.
Anyway, no, take your time now because they got a call.
Okay. Yeah.
But like I was like, I should just.
No, that's smart.
Little programming note.
Smart.
If you'd like to take on Showbiz Shelley, thank you.
You're welcome.
Call now.
Good thinking. That's why you're the host.
Dynamite.
I see why
you
you're
mean
doing this.
because we're late and I screwed it up?
No,
that's why I'm the host.
I'll
You're
take
right.
the compliment. But speaking of the movie and Anne Hathaway, and I love that for you, Pete. The 4 hours is going to be amazing. Are you going to dress up like Anne Hathaway?
Absolutely not.
Okay, perfect.
No.
She wanted everyone.
She needs to knock it off.
Yeah, she does. I'm wearing my groutfit, my gray outfit, sweatpants, and I'm going to eat everything. But she was People Magazine's most beautiful person of the year. Of course, we always talk about
Anne Hathaway?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. I hope no one ever responds like that when they say KeKe was named the most beautiful. You're like, wait a minute, KeKe. Wait.
I don't mean. I'm not referring to anything aesthetic. I think she's incredibly talented, but she always looks like something smells. Like she doesn't ever look happy.
That's crazy.
It is interesting how many people dislike her, but don't really know why.
I don't dislike her. She just doesn't look like a happy person. She's a very beautiful person.
Cool thing to do.
No, I can't even say she's beautiful because, as you know, I think beautiful is inside and out, and I can't speak to her inside. But
hey, you are on demon time, my guy. Like I don't know what they did to you in Poland, but you are in rare form. He said beautiful.
No, but
she's
hold
really
on.
talented.
Well, I can't. To me, you know this. To me, if you've been listening for any period of time, and you guys in this room know, to me, beautiful is the highest possible compliment. Yeah. And it for me, it's inside and out. I've never met Anne Hathaway, so I can't speak to that. I think she's very pretty and very attractive and very talented. But to me, she always looks angry.
Okay. Well, People Magazine better call you next year. I want to see if you're okay with the other people on the list. And every time I announce,
should have run it by me. I should have run it by me.
Anne Hathaway?
KeKe from the Fred Show?
Sure.
No, hey, KeKe from the Fred Show, I would have stood up and clapped. Ain't no question about that.
That is hilarious.
I didn't mean it like
May
that.
that never find me.
It was an honest reaction, though. It was your honest reaction.
And that's fair. We all have opinions. But yeah.
I didn't mean it like that.
As you always remind me, it usually coincides with a project they're trying to, promote. And so there you go. Some other people I'm scared to tell you about. I hope you think they're beautiful. Zendaya, Halle Berry, Selma Hayek, Janet Jackson, Margot Robbie, Hailey Bieber, Michelle Obama, Tiana Taylor.
Haley doesn't always look happy either. But
certainly doesn't. And if my husband kept leaving me like 5 steps behind and I had to chase after him, I wouldn't be either. But Tiana Taylor, who, all are included in the must-see issue. But I'll take back the copy I bought for you. We'll try again next year. Fred Show on demand on the iHeart app if you want to catch up on any of this.
I didn't mean it like that.
It's the Fred Show.
Honest.
Do you have what it takes takes to battle Showbiz Shelly in the Showbiz Showdown?
That's funny. That was funny.
I didn't mean it like that.
Shelly, you should see his face, girl.
I didn't mean it like I'm not taking anything away from this lady. She just look at every picture and the way. Look at every picture and the way she looks unhappy.
You're not wrong, bro.
She does kind of bother me, though, but you're right. I don't know why. I don't know why that is.
That's
Such a thing. She's very nice.
Oh, have you met her?
No, I never met her.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, you're Showbiz Shelly. For all I know, you're in her house right now. I don't know. She's one of those people that, like, she just...
Not for you.
Yeah, her nose kind of it's like up in the air a little bit, you know? Like, not literally, you know what, figuratively.
Yeah, you get an air of I'm better or...
But it could be because that's the character she seems to always play, and so that's the way that I see her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, she always does... She played the wife of the creator of a WeWork in a movie with... what's his name? The actor he was very good in it. He's also a musician.
Hold on.
Apparently friends with our boss. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, Jared Leto?
Jared Leto.
Oh, okay.
But in that movie, she was an elitist. And then, you know, she kind of plays that character. Anyway, I'm not going to dig out of this hole anytime soon, so whatever. Hey, Lindsay, how you doing? Lindsay! I hear Lindsay's on the phone. I just don't hear Lindsay. Lindsay?
Yes. I'm here.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, you do not apologize. Lindsay, fun fact about you is what? Lindsay?
I'm graduating my master's in a month.
Okay, master's in what?
Literacy education.
Aerospace engineering? Are you in the wind tunnel right now?
Wow.
All right, we got to do this. $350. It's off the rails. $350 is the prize.
Same. Okay.
Five straight wins, 1,144 wins and
false,
79 losses. KeKe on the Fred Show?
First question.
I guess. Shelly,
go. Lindsay, good luck.
Go away briefly. Bye.
There we go. I'm so sorry.
Why are you apologizing? We're the ones who are just we've lost control. Lindsay, question number 1. Mike Vrabel publicly addressed the controversy in photos with former Athletic reporter Diana Russini. Which NFL team does he coach?
3.
The Patriots?
Zoe Kravitz sparked engagement rumors with a diamond ring on her left ring finger. Who is she dating?
Oh, God.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going to say Harry Styles.
Okay. All right. Hulu announced that they are picking cameras back up on this reality show about a group of women from Mom Talk.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Champagne Poppy confirmed his album Iceman drops May 15th. What is he better known as?
Drake.
And this Tiger King has reportedly been placed in solitary confinement over social media posts.
3, 2, 1.
I don't know.
All right, you got a 4. Hey, a 4. Lindsay, that's a really, really good score. It was very close to a 3, but I'm giving you a 4.
How?
She got a 4.
You do? Okay,
Yeah, she got a 4. Very good. Question number 1. Mike Vrabel publicly addressed the controversy in photos with former Athletic reporter Diana Russini. Which NFL team does he coach?
The Patriots.
That's right. Zoe Kravitz sparked engagement rumors with a diamond ring on her left ring finger. Who is she dating?
Harry Styles.
Yeah, Hulu announced that they are picking cameras back up on this reality show about a group of women from Mom Talk.
3,
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
That's it. Champagne Poppy confirmed his album Iceman drops May 15th. What is he better known as?
Drake.
Yes, and this Tiger King has reportedly been placed in solitary confinement over social media posts.
3.
What's that guy's name?
2,
His
1.
name? Tiger King. What is his name?
That was.
Yeah, we were looking for Joe Exotic.
Zorgs, yeah.
Joe Exotic is what we were looking for. So that's a 4. That's a tie. Shelly and Lindsay, we got to do it again tomorrow, okay? Okay, so hang on a second, Lindsay. We'll get your info.
Shocked at myself.
Well, hey, you did a really good job. A 4 is a great score. Stay right there. We'll do it again tomorrow.
Which one did she miss?
And you may have earned yourself an extra $50. She lost the last one too, or she missed the last one as well.
Okay.
So we'll see you tomorrow, Shells. We'll do it again.
All right. Sounds good. See you then.
Okay, bye. Let's see here. So $400 tomorrow, and we're stalled out with a 5-game win streak. All right, what is this? I'm trying to do like three things at once, and as you can tell, it's great. Let me see here. Anne Hathaway was just on Colbert. This is a text, and yeah, she gives off this weird "I'm better than you," which she likely is. Yeah, maybe so. The Throwback Throwdown, she is maybe. The Throwback Throwdown Name That Tune battle is next.
Hey, more Fred Show next. Right here.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans
The Fred Show's on. Hi, Kaelin.
Hello.
Hi, Jason. Hi, Paulina.
Hey.
Hi, KeKe.
Good morning.
Showbiz and Bella Hameen are here. Throwback Throwdown. Name that tune battle we're playing next. We need 4 at-home players. And if you know throwback songs, it could help you out. 855-591-1035. Call now. You guys know I was in Poland. You know that I'm just fighting the jet lag with caffeine and low self-esteem. Like, that's all that's I'm fighting for my life. I realize that. And I have like the caffeine jitters because it's the only thing keeping me moving, but it's all right. We have a very important thing we have to do, though, before we move on with the program. We have a friend named Trevor. Good morning, Trevor.
Good morning.
Trevor, I understand you were a little surly with us when we called you and said you were a busy man and maybe you didn't have time for this call, we're very used to that.
Yeah, Daddy's busy.
Well, I know. Listen, Jason calls me a lot, so I didn't know what this was about.
Those are personal calls. You don't have to answer
Right,
those.
this is work.
It's giving when we tried to give Fred his cake right now. You know,
When he sends you pictures and videos, don't open them. Those are not
Wait till you're
professional.
alone.
Guys, so this show has been spreading out a little bit across the country. We're very, very grateful for that. It's how we were able to survive, quite frankly. And the first place where we were welcomed was Raleigh, and then Charlotte and Trevor. What is your? I'm not good with these titles. What are you, the president of the country? What are you?
Vice president. I don't even know my title. There's a lot of words.
They change them, and there's letters, and I don't know what they all are. Anyway, Trevor has been perhaps the largest advocate of our show ever in this company, and it is his birthday today. So we must, in fact, wish Trevor a happy birthday. Yes. We love this man with all of our hearts, and it's nice to be seen by someone in management, and God bless you, and I hope it is an amazing year, okay?
Thank you very much. And I want everyone to know that Jason was the first person to text me this morning. It's what I woke up to.
I bet he was.
That's every day, right?
Yeah, instead of just good morning, baby. It's good morning, baby. Happy birthday.
Okay.
Was it weird when you rolled over and he was there? Was that strange? Or?
Right. Jesus
not for me. Not for me. It was weird for my husband, Jesus, though.
Jesus hates to see Jason come in.
Especially on the birthday.
But here's the problem: is I pushed the Celine Dion button a couple of weeks ago, and you don't ever really send us a memo or anything. You don't, when we go rogue, you don't get upset. But I pushed the Celine Dion button. I know that's your girl, but there's one more button I can push, and I'm going to push it for you right now. It's the David Archuleta button. So. Whichever radio station you operate, to turn it up, because this is for you, my friend. Happy birthday.
I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too. Have a good day. Throwback Throwdown, 855-591-1035. Call now, and we'll play next. We need one more player. Get a player for Jason. Happy birthday, Trevor. Send me a memo. Send me a memo, I tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play the Throwback Throwdown. I am your host, the great Dick Cheesecrest, back from my Polish vacation.
That's right.
I'm an esteemed journalist in Poland, and the people were happy to meet me. I think they thought they were meeting Ryan Seacrest. Unfortunately, I'm the one who showed up, but that's okay. Kenny. Good morning, Kenny.
Good morning. How you doing?
Kenny, my man, welcome. Paulina is your player in the game today.
Kenny.
Oh, okay, let's go, Paulina.
You sound surprised, but okay.
He said I called for something else.
Yeah, Marcus. How you doing, Marcus?
Yes. I'm doing well on yourself.
Welcome, man. KeKe's your player today.
What up, Marcus?
What up? What's going on, KeKe? How you feeling?
Okay.
Good.
All right. All right. I like this. Jeffrey.
Hi.
A lot of men today. A lot of men listen to our program. I didn't know that. I didn't realize that. Jeffrey, we appreciate you, man.
I'm one of the 13.
Hell yes. Kaelin's your player today.
I got the swag and everything.
Oh, you got
Jeffrey with the
You're
swag.
the one who shopped in our store.
Right.
Thank you. Kaelin's your player today.
Of course.
Let's go.
And
Good morning, Kaelin.
Good
Let's
morning,
get this
beautiful.
win.
All right,
Yes.
hey, all right. And a nice encouragement there. Kai.
Yes.
Good morning, Jason's your player today.
Yes, Kai. Good morning, beautiful.
Yay.
Oh,
Good morning, I'm beautiful.
All right. That's a nice compliment. You know how I feel about him. All right. 8 songs, tiebreaker if necessary. Your name is your buzzer along with our game show buzzer system. Each of you have a phone a friend with whom you can confer on 1 point to accept the winning point. All decisions by me, the great DC, are final. Kaelin with 7 wins in the Throwback Throwdown Name That Tune battle so far this year. Jason with 4. Paulina and KeKe each have 1. Is everyone ready?
Yes.
Song number 1 in the Throwback Throwdown.
KeKe.
That is Kaelin. You got a buzz, girl.
Yeah, I thought I did.
Hold on.
Okay.
Make sure it works. Do it.
Mic check.
Oh, wow. Shenanigans.
Turn it on.
You gotta
No,
turn it on.
it's on, bro. Maybe the batteries.
Oh,
Now your battery's dead.
Yeah, let me try switching it again.
It was still Kaelin. So, Kaelin,
It's the Backstreet Boys.
5, 4, 3,
Oh no.
2. So we're gonna have to go. I don't know what that is. Okay.
It's Kiki's new.
All right, we're switching up our technical. Okay, we got new game show buzzers here. We might need to invest in some batteries. I don't know if we have the budget for that.
Oh my gosh. I just thought of it.
Tell me.
Can I?
KeKe.
That is Backstreet Boys. I don't care. I want to love it. Hallelujah.
I'm so mad at myself right now.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
I want to love you.
No. Okay.
No? Okay.
It's called Hallelujah, actually.
For the name of the song.
It's kind of an underrated one, too.
It is.
Yeah.
Give me voice to me.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Jason?
Maybe Kai knows.
All right. Oh, we're already going. We're jumping. We're leaping
Maybe
to the
she's
phone
like
a
a
friend.
big Backstreet Boys fan.
Kai and Jason. I'll give you a little bit more.
Okay.
So mad.
Okay. I need a guess, guys.
Kai, do you have any
Kai and
idea?
Jason only.
You should have used something else.
Marcus, you can't just say your name.
Marcus.
Don't say. No. Marcus, you can't just. I love you. Can't just talk.
All right. Kai.
Kai, only Kai. Do you have a guess?
Is it
5, 4,
as
3,
long as you love me?
2.
No.
Jason?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right,
No.
Paulina, do you have a guess? You don't know?
Can I guess?
Well, yeah, it doesn't count. But
I
you
know.
can guess, yes.
It should count. Is it My Love Is All I Have to Give?
It's all I have
All
to
I
give.
have to give?
All I have to
Nice.
give. The Backstreet Boys. You were half right.
'Cause my love is all I have to give. Without you, I don't think I can live. I wish I could give the world to you. Love is all I have to give.
All right.
He's broke.
Yeah, man. Song number 2. Nobody has a point. Song number 2. 7 songs left. Throwback Throwdown.
So Whitney.
That is KeKe.
That is Blue Cantrell.
5.
Hit 'em up. style.
Yeah. I'm just going to give it to you before you say any more
I
words.
know. I was like, is it hit him up or hit him up style? Okay, hit him up style.
This is the first or second song I ever played on the radio. It was either this or Jagged Edge, Where the Party At. That's how old I am, okay? That's why I have gray hair.
Hey ladies, if your man wanna get buck wild, just go back and hit him up the style. Get your hands on his passion, and into the last drop of all the hard times.
That's one for KeKe.
Spend men's money.
Song number 3 in the Throwback Throwdown. KeKe.
David Banner.
Oh, man.
No, what?
5,
Miss New Booty.
4, 3. No. Paulina.
That is. She really tried. Bubba Sparks, Miss New Booty.
Yeah. Right era, right song. Wrong guy.
I'm a country boy, but that big city bottom fill me up with joy. Ain't like brand, live it up, Betty. Here go the whisper sound, baby. This is us ready. Put it on.
Get it, Jason.
Enthusiastically. Can we hit that enthusiastically and admirably in a rap? He did that.
Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. I found you, this new booty. Get it together and bring it back to me.
Hit the players club.
Put us at the 8th grade.
That alarm is crazy. That alarm hurts my
Yeah, what is that?
I'm getting old.
Strange, yeah. So what is that? That's one Paulina, one KeKe, song 4,
Underdogs up.
Throwback Throwdown.
Paulina.
Paulina, absolute banger.
Kidding. Show me.
Yeah. I love this song.
Me too. Hey.
I can't believe it's a throwback, but it is.
Looking for the after party with a dough at. Dough on the flow like a dough man. Baby, you know where to throw that.
Come on.
What? You remind me of something. You remind me. I don't know what it is. You remind me of something. You gotta show me. You remind me of something.
All right.
I don't know what it is.
So 2 Paulina, 1 KeKe. We're on to song number 5. Man, we're just rolling through these today. Song number 5, Throwback Throwdown. Paulina again.
I'm going to phone a friend. We're
Okay.
going to call Kenny.
All right, Kenny and Paulina. Now, Marcus, I need you to not say anything this time, Marcus, all right?
I got you. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. We got to follow the rules right here.
Not a problem. I was
Kenny,
excited. My bad.
we like the excitement. You can have some more. Kenny and Paulina only. All right, need a guess.
Is it Neo Mad?
You
Yes,
want to go?
it certainly is, Kenny.
Kenny, that was clutch. That was clutch. That's right. That was clutch. Because this is kind of an off hit from, you know what I mean? Not one of the main ones.
Sometimes it's gonna rain, but baby, can we make up now? 'Cause I can't sleep through the pain. Girl, I don't wanna go to bed mad at you, and I don't want you to go to bed mad at me. No, I don't wanna go to bed
Mad at each other.
You sing this to Trevor every night, don't
I
you?
do. Yeah. Not just birthday nights.
And Jesus is like, dude, what are you doing here again? I need you to leave.
I'm like, girl, move over.
Second, I have a cosmopolitan. Who said that?
So what do we got? We got
I got
2
three.
Paulina, 3 Paulina, and 1 KeKe, and there
Underdogs,
are
man.
3
win already?
songs.
Oh, okay.
Only 3 songs left, you guys. So I mean,
Crap.
oof. Paulina about to win
I
this
hope so.
thing. That is KeKe.
Let's call somebody.
Marcus. Okay, Marcus, you get to talk now. Marcus and KeKe.
It's your time, Marcus.
Marcus and KeKe only.
Do what everybody else doing. Just 'cause everybody doing what they all do.
Need a guess.
Am I wrong?
5.
Oh, yeah. Marcus, do you have a guess? It is Am I Wrong? Tayo Cruz.
Oh, no. Jason.
Nico and Vince, am I wrong?
Nico and Vince.
That's
correct.
Shout out to Nico and them.
We know them personally, Fred and I.
What happened?
We did a concert with them. We know the street, remember?
Oh, God, we did. Those were dark days. I remember that. They performed their hit. I mean, it is a good song. All right, so Jason, you could sweep here and then tie Paulina, and then we have the tiebreaker. KeKe, you could also sweep here and then tie Paulina.
Ooh.
Or Paulina, you could win. 2 songs left. Throwback, right? Because it's 3-1-1. Yeah. Wait, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Is that right?
There's 2 songs left?
Oh, and one of you didn't get one of them. Remember, there was
the first one,
Backstreet Boys. Nobody got that. Okay, that's why. Because I'm like, that don't be adding up. The math ain't math. 2 songs left. That is Paulina for the win.
You're Ryan Cabrera all the way down.
No, Jason, he nodded his head, gangsta. He like, no.
On the way down.
Jason just got as gangsta as I've ever seen. Gangsta. Disapproving gangsta.
All the way down. To design on the way down. I saw you and you saved me from myself. And I won't forget the way you love me. And all the way down, I almost fell right through. But I held on to you.
All right. So we got one left. Jason, if you get this, then we go to the tiebreaker with Paulina. That's it. Or Paulina wins.
Okay.
Paulina wins.
She's calling her shot right now. She's calling her shot.
Right
Final
now.
song, Throwback Throwdown on The Fred Show. Paulina?
Oh. I didn't even know.
I want to play so bad.
All the way down.
Can I call somebody? In the
No, because this is for the win.
Yeah, call me.
And you already used a person.
I did.
5,
Oh my God. I
Four,
didn't hear. Mary J.
3,
Blige.
2,
No.
1. Okay, so Jason, I'm not going to ding it or buzz it.
Tweet, oops, oh my.
Time!
I came home.
We going to the time!
Around the corner, the still so high. Hypnotized in a trance.
These are bangers today, if I do say so myself.
They are.
The shuffle did it for us.
You were the God I needed help from this feeling that I felt. So shook, I had to catch my breath. Ooh, there goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my. Ooh, there goes my skirt dropping to my knees.
All right.
Oh my.
You guys ready for the tiebreaker?
Yes.
All right, so it's Jason and Paulina. Jason and Paulina in the tiebreaker. This is for the win.
Okay.
Jason.
Paulina.
That is
5, 4,
Wanna Be Bad.
3.
Bad. Wanna Be Bad.
You're just saying the
Willa Ford bad.
No, Jason.
So sad.
Wanna Be Bad, Willa Ford.
I'm done.
Right?
Actually.
Oh, I want to be bad.
Oh, no, I can't. I want to be back. I can't give it to you. We got to do another one.
Okay, sorry.
Here, enjoy this while I find another one. Oh, my gosh, you guys get lazy.
Featuring
Some respect on Royce the 5'9".
Put some respect on Willa and let me hear her.
I wanna be bad. Make that look so good. I've got things on my mind I never thought I would. I wanna be bad. Make that feel so good.
Okay, I got to find another one now. So amuse yourselves momentarily, because it turns out I can't move the mouse while I'm playing a song. I mean, we got one of those acers from, I don't know when. So
Jason, I've never been so proud of you than knowing who Royce da 5'9" is.
yeah, that's exciting.
Right? Can I get a half a point?
Shout out to Detroit.
That's exciting. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I had that CD single.
That's
Royce
oh,
da
boy.
Okay, there you go.
CD single.
What a time, man.
It really was.
After a time.
That was really exciting. When you went in there and you found it, then you
Yep.
Yeah.
Played it over and over and
went
over.
out to the car, put it in the CD changer in the back, if you had one of those.
Now, how do you pick these? Because they clearly have wheelhouses, and how do you?
It's
pick
somewhat
such a
shuffle,
Yes.
but I do try and sort of sometimes it shuffles and then I don't like it, so I change the shuffle a little bit. But yeah, but no, not really on purpose.
But we both
today.
wouldn't know it, right?
Yeah,
he knows a lot.
You both should know. I know. Hey,
He does know a lot of songs.
you both know this
She's good at hip hop stuff.
for the win. Paulina,
Kevin Little, turn me on.
for the win. Paulina. You all over here going, I gotta know this. Win number 2 for Paulina and Kenny.
That's Kenny. Kenny, you didn't even know when you called what was going to
Hang on
happen.
a second. All right, which one do you guys want?
Ryan Cabrera.
Which
Paulina
one?
gets to choose.
Oh,
I said
which
Ryan
one? Which
Cabrera,
one do you want
but-
today?
Oh, I like Willa Ford. No, kidding. I lied. Kidding.
Kidding?
Yeah, good choice,
That's a
my
good
girl.
call.
Yeah. Mommy liking.
All right, nice job. That is a win for Kenny. That is a win for Paulina. Win number 2 in the game. We'll do the entertainment report next. After Kidding. Fred Show.
Baby, yeah.
What's that on that beat?
Baby, let me put your panties to the side. I'ma make you feel alright. Cause I'ma give you what you need, yeah. Mommy, you remind me of something, but I don't know what it is. You remind me of something, you gotta show me. Alright, you remind me of something,
All right, just time for a little quickie, but Noah Beck, if you have not heard of him, he's probably one of the most successful TikTokers. If you haven't heard the name, or maybe you have, he started in one of those TikTok houses with like jacked young men who live in a mansion and would dance with each other. Honestly, it was kind of flirting to me too. Also done acting like Baywatch. He also, he's an actor too. They call him like a quarterback, whatever. Anyways, his sister, Haley Beck, is very much trending on TikTok right now. KeKe is also in the rabbit hole.
Yes.
She's a high school teacher in Arizona, and she is going viral because she allegedly had an extremely inappropriate relationship with a student. Now, the classmates are all making TikToks because they're all of the generation to talk about their experiences, and it's all alleged right now. There's no formal charges, but allegedly she was sending him money. She was hooking up with this student, and it's just very inappropriate. And then this crazy twist to the story comes when we find out another female married teacher at the same high school was also grooming the same boy at the same time. And so it's a crazy story, but if you see her name trending, that is what's going on with that. Noah Beck posted his first TikTok since this all went down yesterday, just like a day in the life. So he's very much ignoring it, but weird situation, gross situation if true. So that is what's being talked about right now. Also, in a happier news, because I wanted to end on a happy note, Shania Twain is going to host the 61st ACMs May 17th from Vegas. It will stream live on Prime from the MGM Grand Garden Arena. Lots of really good performers: Casey Musgraves, Lainey Wilson, Miranda Lambert, Riley Green, Cody Johnson, and more. And if you want to stream our show, you can always do that on the free iHeartRadio app. Just search The Fred Show on demand.
I think I've done this fun fact before, but I'm going to run it back because it's extraordinary. It is absolutely extraordinary. I have no idea. I probably said the same thing last time we did it. But I'm looking at it now and I'm going, this is impossible. and I'm being genuine. This isn't even a tease. We'll do it next.
More Fred Show next. This is The Fred Show.
Billie Eilish, Hit Me Hard and Soft. It's the tour live in 3D. AMC River East happening on May 4th. The movie hits theaters for everybody on May 8th, but thanks to our friends at Paramount Pictures and Allied Global Marketing, call number 25 is in for free now. 855-591-1035. It's The Fred Show on KISS. It's Fred from The Fred Show and Amy Witherite from 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK. And Amy, you were just telling me that there are truck driver schools that are closing because they didn't hire people who know how to drive trucks to teach people how to drive trucks. That sounds wild.
It does sound wild, but 550 of them are being closed by the U.S. government because of exactly that. Most of the instructors did not have legit CDLs, commercial driver's licenses. And then when they administered the test, they administered some of them, not all of them. Some people passed, some people didn't. Everybody got their CDL. So these schools are being shut down. Here's what's really important, though, Fred. These trucking companies can look up the closed schools as easily as I can at 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK. If you get hit by any kind of truck driver, call us because we'll know if they were properly licensed or not and if the trucking company put them on the road anyway.
Well, it turns out that Amy and her lawyers are properly trained. 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK and 1-800-TRUCKWRECK.com.
103.5 KISS FM. Traffic.
Inbound Kennedy, you pretty much stop and go from Cumberland to Ohio. 53 minutes, O'Hare to downtown. 54 back to the airport. Eisenhower's 50, Manheim to the post office. Outbound Eisenhower jammed up from York Road to after 83 with a crash blocking the left lane. Stevenson 47 from the Tri-State to the Drive. I'm Bonnie Green, and that's your latest total traffic.
This report is sponsored by HealthSpring, Medicare coverage that puts a spring in your step. With a Medicare partner you trust, life gets lighter. So put a spring in your step with a HealthSpring Medicare plan. Find out more at healthspring.com. HealthSpring products and services are provided exclusively by or through operating subsidiaries of Healthcare Services Corporation, a mutual legal reserve company.
There's no one like you, and there never will be.
From the producer of Bohemian Rhapsody, there are many
children in history. 69.
Whoa.
I didn't even know that was mathematically possible. 16 pairs of twins, that's 32.
Okay.
7 sets of triplets, that's 21. And 4 sets of quadruplets, and that's 16. And that adds up to 69.
We're not talking about her enough.
We're not. We need a statue. We need everything. A day of remembrance.
She walk?
Well,
like,
I mean, I don't know.
She can do something.
She was doing something.
More Fred Show next.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You sort through tons of resumes and you get too many so-so applicants. You're just waiting for someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now, there's a place where you can meet them fast. ZipRecruiter.
Need to hire right away. Start your search for strong candidates.